What's good, YouTube? It's your boy TRELUVX. You know what I'm saying? We're back at again with another video. So today I just want to give you guys a quick little tutorial on how to EQ your vocals. You know what I'm saying? So this is a new song that I kind of been working on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and solo it real quick, and I'm gonna reset the vocals. Or reset them. Go ahead, delete that. All right, so we got the EQ reset. So I do have auto tune. I do have compression on. You know what I'm saying? Just slightly boosted. We have the key already in. So first things first, you always want to get the key in the BPM. So we got the key in the BPM done. These are my settings for the auto tune. If you guys do want to know the auto tune settings, now I use a lot of retune speed. You guys might not be able to do that. I've learned to use auto tune. That's what it comes down to. That's why I can do that. And really just, you know, finesse the fuck out of the auto tune. But listen, so on to the EQ. Now the EQ is it's fairly simple, you know. All I'm gonna do is start it off. I got a, you know, little low shelf, right? So I got a low shelf. I'm gonna drag it and kind of just, you know, see what sounds good. See what it sounds like with no EQ. This is just compression, auto tune, de-esser, right?
Yeah, I moved up out the city cause the vibe's different. Need something more consistent than these side bitches. And my heart don't ever listen cause my mind's tripping. I've been focused trying to get it, trying to find a way. I just hope the Zaza help me numb the pain. My bitch don't ever listen, she don't love the same. Focused on a million, still like fuck the game. Yeah, know that shit is coming either way.
Alright, so now we got the EQ back on. So we're gonna go ahead and start with exaggerating it and just see how it sounds, you know.
Yeah, I moved up out the city cause the vibe's different. Need something more consistent than these side bitches. And my heart don't ever listen cause my mind's tripping. I've been focused trying to get it, trying to find a.
I feel like this, you know what I'm saying, we're not really even doing nothing right here. So I'm gonna keep dragging it.
Yeah, I moved up out the city cause the vibe's different. Need something.
Another good way is for the fab filter. And so what I've noticed is really even the way I do it with my ears, because I always listen, I'm listening with my ears initially, right? It always kind of comes out to be around like how this is the actual vocal is just rolling off type shit. You know what I'm saying? You just want to clear it up, clean it up.
Yeah, I moved up out the city cause the vibe's different. Need something more consistent than these side bitches.
I feel like that's cool, you know what I'm saying? We're not even done though. So the next thing is we're gonna take out some of the nasally sounds. It could be like a boxy sound. It's usually around like 200 hertz, 220, 250. Maybe some mics it might be in 300s. You know, it kind of depends. It depends on the voice too. So you really just gotta know how you want your vocal to sound. So we're gonna take out the nasally sounds, right? It's always around 220, maybe 300 hertz. So what we're gonna do with this one is we're gonna drag it up. We're still gonna do our sweep, but with this one it's gonna be so exaggerated that we can actually hear. We can hear the exact sound that needs to come out type shit. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna drag it up.
Yeah, I moved up out the city cause the vibe's different. Need something more consistent than these side bitches. And my heart don't ever listen cause my mind's tripping. I've been focused trying to get it, trying to find a way. I just hope the Zaza help me numb the pain.
So I feel like just simply taking that out boosted the clarity, and we didn't even mess with the high end yet. You know what I'm saying? So you can take this out like 3 to 5 decibels, 3 to 6. It kind of depends on the vocal too. So you know, just keep that in account. Everything is it's very dependent on the specific vocal, the specific mic it was recorded on, the way it was recorded, the quality of the take type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit kind of matters. Sort of. The mic for sure does though.
Yeah, I moved up out the city cause the vibe's different. Need something more consistent than these side bitches. And my heart don't ever listen cause my mind's tripping. I've been focused trying to get it, trying to.
So then now we're just gonna keep making these little tight bandwidths, you know. Generally this one's like not even tight at all really. This one's pretty tight, about 35. I try to keep it in between like 30, 35. Just so we're actually, you know, having a noticeable difference.
Yeah, I moved up out the city cause the vibe's different. Need Something more consistent in these side bitches. And my heart don't ever listen cause my mind's tripping. I've been focused trying to get it, trying to find a way. I just hope the Zaza help me numb the pain. My bitch don't ever listen, she don't love the same. Focused on the million, still like fuck the game. Yeah, know that shit is coming either way. Cause I've been working hard, fuck a grave shit. I've been going hard, just to done till the day ends. I know she gon' wish she fucked a nigga when I'm famous. Now shawty think I'ma be the one to come and save it. Gotta thank God for the times I was praying. Gotta thank God for the time I was waking. I was down bad on my ass and then I changed it. I can't show no love to no bitch if we come strangers. I can't put my trust in no bitch cause they be playing.
Alright, so just simply with doing that, all I did was I dragged every one of these bands up and really just kind of, you know, nitpicked towards like the low end, the mid low end, you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm more precise with it. That's where I'm gonna have the biggest noticeable difference. But that's just how I do my deductive EQ. Now we're gonna get into the additive EQ. So my additive EQ is literally this. This is all I'm doing. I'm gonna go ahead and scroll this down a little bit, kind of get it tight. Maybe like 1.5 is cool. And I'm just gonna do a sweep.
Yeah, I moved up out the city cause the vibe's different. It's something more consistent in these side bitches. And my heart don't ever listen cause my mind's tripping.
Let's listen. We're gonna turn both of them off.
Yeah, I moved up out the city cause the vibe's different. It's something more consistent in these side bitches. And my heart don't ever listen cause my mind's tripping. I've been focused trying to get it, trying to find a way. I just hope the Zaza help.
Now, the amount you do boost, the amount of gain you boost on the high end, it is dependent on the mic. It's dependent on the artist, you know. It's kind of trial and error as well, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're doing it yourself. If you're doing it yourself, you can kind of just know what you want type shit. If you're mixing for somebody, it's kind of trial and error. I'm gonna do the same thing again. Create another little band. This one's gonna be a little bit tighter.
Yeah, I moved up out the city cause the vibe's different.
And I'm just looking for like a mid-range, maybe like 1500 to 3K, 4K, possibly. I'm seeing what sounds good. Whatever sounds the best, I'm gonna boost it.
Yeah, I moved up out the city cause the vibe's different. It's something more consistent in these side bitches. And my heart don't ever listen cause my mind's tripping. I've been focused trying to get it, trying to find a way. I just hope the Zaza help me numb the pain. My bitch don't ever listen, she don't love the same. Focused on the million, still like fuck the game. Yeah, know that shit is coming either way. Cause I've been working hard, fuck a grave shit.
Now you don't necessarily even have to do this little dip. There's many other things that you can do. It depends on how the vocal is sounding. So this is just how my vocal is sounding, and what I could do to it. Now some vocals, you know, some vocals are too thin, so you might need to add another boost. You do something like this, you find what sounds good, you just boost it slightly, you know what I'm saying? It gives it some body into it. Now you don't have to do that every time though. It kind of it's very dependent on the song. It's dependent on the artist, the vocal. Like I said, that's just how I get my clear vocals. Like that's literally everything I do to get the, you know, the quality I get. I have a AT2020 mic, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. It was like $100 maybe. Regular headphones, bad filter, and it's doing the job. It's literally doing the job. So hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you're new, go ahead, comment down below. Tell me what you like, you know what I'm saying? Tell me if you learned something. Tell me if it helped you, you know what I'm saying? Tell me if you fuck with the song. Nah, I'm joking, but nah, for real, go ahead and tell me, you know, if y'all fuck with the shit. Like the video, subscribe, turn on post notifications, you know what I'm saying? We be cooking up a lot of shit on live, like I said, and a lot of videos, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay active on this shit, so go ahead, subscribe, turn on post notifications, you know what I'm saying? If you see a video, go ahead, just watch it, you know what I'm saying? Help me run up my watch time. But anyways, it's your boy TRELUVX. Thank y'all for watching. Adios.